see the way we're rapping, embracing the freestyle, and see just how it happens.
So I chose this story first because I love the art form. I love the music. Hip hop and rap have been the soundtrack of my teen years, my 20s, 30s, and now 40s too.
Woo! Call me Jackson, oh, like an Elroy.
And often when we see these ciphers or we see or hear hip hop or rap, people assume that it's negative. But in these ciphers, that's not what we see. What we see is people telling their truths, and sometimes they are difficult, but these are loving spaces.
It's so real, it's out the lungs. We giving it to them. Do you want some? Hey, do cost want some?
Yeah. I'm gonna switch it up. Okay. I'm gonna switch it up.
Okay.
Alex, also known as Cost One, creates this safe space where people feel comfortable to talk about what is happening in their lives and where they want to go. It's aspirational as well.
Tell me about how you got to not just loving the cipher, loving hip hop, but doing something with it. Where did that start?
I realized that there was a magic there. By design, ciphers are ephemeral. They pop up and then they dissipate. Why not create a permanent cipher? So I brought some of my best friends together and we created Food Cypher. We're an organization that has been around for 11 years and we look to showcase the positive elements of hip hop culture through our cipher events and also our workshops and performances as well. So a lot of times rap music, especially popular, mainstream, et cetera, the music and the message that you hear justifies a historical negative that Black men are violent, misogynistic, Black women are overly sexualized, XYZ. So why is the lyrical content important? It's important that we change that narrative.
Outside of the monthly ciphers, Soul Food Cypher goes into schools. And this is the part that I think is the most fantastic. What I've learned also from some of the instructors is that it helps them grow as well.
As we go through the curriculum and I'm teaching them and allowing them to express these gifts that are already inside of them, they get this feeling and it builds a connection, it builds a bond. They'll share certain things that's like crazy. And it's like, dang, that's what you're going through at home, you know? And they'll be like, yo, can you come to my soccer game? Nobody comes to my soccer game. Bro, I used to be that kid, like, that truck's crazy to me, man. So I'm like, I gotta come back.
You get, obviously, a lot out of it, as much as you give to these students. Speak to the question of why it's important to pass the art form to the next generation.
We're using this English language in order to be able to inspire influence. Because sometimes our voice is the only thing we do have. But then you're reminded by your instructor, Būnduke, Anon, Breathless, Food Cypher, that you have a power and that your voice matters. We're building community and we're building rapport between people. And it's a very, very powerful thing to have like hip hop church. You're gonna see love, and you're gonna see respect, knowledge, joy, you're gonna see smiles.